Harold Reynolds. Thanks for playing MLB The Show.
Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Milwaukee Brewers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, I'm going to tell you a secret. This may be the best hitting ballpark in all of baseball. The weather's going to be great because you have a roof. You can control the weather. In the summer, it flies here in Wisconsin. But on top of that, this ballpark, what a great background to hit in. The ball jumps. This is a hidden secret, a hidden treasure for hitters. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And in the outfield, Ryan Braun. He's been an interesting case. Played shortstop in college. When he first signed, they moved him to third. And then he learned the outfield. He's had to play on both the corners and a little bit of center field. The thing I like about him, he'll catch the ball and throw to the right base.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
0-2, here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with two strikes. Very difficult to do.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's just a great at-bat. Down 0-2, and he still gets a base hit out of it. Just up there. This guy's a fighter, man. He battles you all the way through, and he shows us right there to start the game the type of battler he is at the plate.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
First two batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This one's flared out toward left. Braun coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Wei-Yin Chen gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he uses both the 4-seam and the 2-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs. Well, let's take a look at the Marlins defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Stanton is there. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, right fielder, Dustin Lutz.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Lutz. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it, And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
And with
Left
2 away
fielder.
now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's Ryan Braun now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chen's ready. First pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Gordon is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Marlins, catcher JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. VR has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th, third baseman Avery.
Now at the
Romero.
plate, Avery Romero. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. VR takes it in. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Batting 8th, shortstop Adeiny Echeverria.
Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Craig Redmond. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Jet Bandy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Orlando Arias.
Into the box now, Orlando Arias. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that'll get down out there. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Digging in now, Steven Strasburg. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Brewers 1 and the Marlins nothing. Into the box now, Wei-Yin Chen. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Lutz moves over, 1 away.
The batter, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired. 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
In is Christian Yelich as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. A base hit in his first trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Redmond has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They still trail 1-0. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian, and ready to start out the inning, the shortstop Jonathan Villar. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone. to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
In now, Dustin Lutz.
Dustin Lutz.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No outs, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. As this is grounded foul off to the left.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 33. Chris.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Ryan.
Standing in now, Chris Bryant, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot the other way for the base hit.
Redmond.
Stepping in now, Craig Redmond, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Jet Bandy. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Chen sets. Here's the 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The next 3-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Brewers are out in front 4-0. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder. Giancarlo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, Justin Bour, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando
Leading off for the
Arias.
Brewers here in the 4th, second baseman Orlando Arias.
And he takes ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. And this will be nowhere close as a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a
Now
pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
The pitch, let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. For more. He hit earlier. Drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the.
But the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. John Banks answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the box, Dustin Lutz, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. They lead it 4-0.
Leading off for the Marlins, catcher
From the stretch,
Real Muto.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-1. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Avery Romero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Here's Echeverria now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, John Danks. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D.
Ready
Gordon.
once again, D. Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping in, Ryan Braun.
Leading
He's
off
0
for the
for 2
Brewers.
thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's set down, 1 away.
First baseman, number 33.
Here's Chris Carter now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Well, it's not rocket science. You fall behind 3-1 to this guy, you're probably going to give up a base hit when you throw him a fastball.
Standing in now, Craig Redmond. Pitch out, nothing doing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're in front 4-0. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Right over the middle, knee high. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Lutz. And that's the 3rd out. Miami down in order. They trail here 4-0. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Orlando Arias.
Into the box now, Orlando Arias. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, pitcher, Stephen Strasburg.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Jonathan Villar will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 4. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
JT Realmuto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In now, Avery Romero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-1 on its way. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
First and second now, one man out. Nope. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Realmuto rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer, and he'll pull into second with one away. Miguel Rojas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Miguel Rojas.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jared Hughes is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
For the Marlins, center fielder.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Christian Yelich. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
1 run is scored. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Brewers 4 and the Marlins 3. Brian Morris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Morris.
Digging in once again, Dustin Lutz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Dustin Lutz.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Here's Chris Carter now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ryan.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch pulls this one in the air out to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brewers strand 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lutz is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Into the box, JT Realmuto as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch is cold strike. The throw. The tag's there and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. All even now at 4 apiece. George Kataris is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
George Kataris.
Ready for another shot now. Craig Redmond. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Craig Redmond.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, he's had a heck of a day right there. That base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Orlando Arias.
Stepping in now, Orlando Arias, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Will McBride will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Will McBride.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Bandy rounds third and is striding for home. Now the relay home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Webb is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 58.
Tomas Telis will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Tomas Telis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jonathan Villar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now at the plate, Dustin Lutz. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Romero fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. Milwaukee leads it 6-4. Neftali Feliz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Neftali Feliz.
Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Tomas Telis. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tomas Telis is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. D. Gordon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Six to 4 the outcome today. Milwaukee win the opener here in the division series. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers, 6 runs.